Good evening and welcome to the Tennessee Smokies Wicked Weed Brewing pregame show. I'm Ben Slotnick from the Smokies Baseball Broadcasting Center. We'll have Richie Giuliano and Rory Teddemer on the call live from AT&T Field in Chattanooga for Game 2 of a 6-game series between the visiting Tennessee Smokies, the AA affiliate of the Chicago Cubs, and the Chattanooga Lookouts, the AA affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch will be at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. The Tennessee Smokies broadcast pregame show is brought to you by Wicked Weed Brewing. Wicked Weed is the official craft beer of the Tennessee Smokies. Since 2012, Wicked Weed has been pushing the envelope, crafting unique beers with bold flavors for the forward drinker. Find your new favorite at Smokies Stadium or at a local retailer. Last night, the Chattanooga Lookouts won the series opener in come-from-behind and walk-off fashion by a final score of 11-10. The Smokies led 4-0 entering the bottom of the fourth inning when the Lookouts scored their first 3 runs of the game to make it a 1-run contest. Then in the top of the fifth, the Smokies responded with a pair of runs on a Hayden McGeary 2 RBI single. And in the home half of the fifth, Chattanooga first baseman Alex McGarry's RBI single brought the Lookouts back to within 2. The Smokies led 6-4 entering the bottom of the sixth when the madness began. It all started with the leadoff batter Daniel Veohin.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a high drive deep right field. Casey going back. He looks up, and this ball's into the bleachers in right field. A solo home run for Daniel Veohin. It's another 1-run ball game here at AT&T Field. It's 6-5. Smokies lead by 1 run.
Later in the inning, with the Smokies clinging on to a 6-5 lead, Chattanooga right fielder Reese Hines came up with the bases loaded and 1 out.
He's behind 0-2 with the bases loaded. The pitch. Swing and a high drive right center field and deep. This ball's over PCA's head. It's going to bang against the wall. That's going to score 1. Torres scores the go-ahead run. A rounding third is done. He will score. Throw to third base. Gets away. Sliding in safely is Hines. A bases clearing. Go-ahead triple. All 3 score on the 3-bagger by Reese Hines. And what was a 4-0 Smokies lead has now turned in to a deficit here in the 6th inning. A 4-run 6th inning. And it's now 8-6 Chattanooga.
This was the 4th triple and 34th extra base hit of the season for Hines, which are both tied for the Southern League lead. The Lookouts got 1 more run across on McGarry's 2nd RBI single of the game, and Chattanooga led 9-6 entering the bottom of the 8th when Alex McGarry, who already had a pair of RBI singles, got the hat trick.
He's still hitting just a shade over 203 as the pitch is lined into left field. That's dropping quickly. Dropped for a base hit. Rounding third base comes Hines. Throw from Wogu to Hopper, not in time. Chattanooga has hit double digits here tonight. The 3rd consecutive at bat for McGarry with an RBI. And it's now a 10-6 Lookouts lead. And this all comes with 2 down.
The Lookouts led 10-6 entering the 9th inning with the bottom of the Smokies order due up. Cole Roederer, Jordan Wogu, and Andy Weber all walked to begin the inning, loading the bases with nobody out. Oddly enough, the next 2 batters and top 2 in the Smokies order, Pete Crow Armstrong and Levi Jordan, both struck out swinging. With 2 men out and 3 men on, it was up to Owen Casey to keep the game alive.
Pitch to Casey, ripped into right center field. This is down a base hit. It's going to scoot to the wall. Scoring is 1. Here comes Wogu. He's going to score. Rounding third base is the 3rd runner, Weber. Throw cut off. It's a 1-run ball game on a bases clearing double by Owen Casey.
Casey was replaced by pinch runner Zach Davis. Then with the Smokies trailing 10-9 and down to their final strike, first baseman Hayden McGeary had ice in his veins.
Here we go. Hayden McGeary, 4 RBI night. Can he make it 5 or maybe 6 to take the lead? It's 10-9 Chattanooga. Runner at second, 2 down, full count on the right-hander. Pedro Garcia out of the pen is 3-2. Runner takes off, swinging a line drive right center field. That's down a base hit. Here comes Davis. McGeary, his 5th RBI. It's a 4-run ninth and a tie ball game at 10.
Smokies hitters faced a total of 50 pitches in the top of the ninth, and it was a 10-10 game going into the bottom of the ninth inning. The Lookouts had runners on the corners and 1 out when Ivan Johnson was the hero.
Do you walk Johnson to get the double play for Hines? But with the command issues tonight, then you're in danger of walking in the game-winning run. I think you got to face him.
You want to face Johnson. Hines is killing it.
Here's the pitch. Swing, popped it up down the left field line and deep. Towards the line, Davis. He makes the catch, tagging up from third. Hurtubise will score, and Chattanooga breaks the hearts of Tennessee fans here tonight. After coming from behind a 4-run ninth inning to tie the game, Chattanooga wins it 11-10 in a marathon of game number 1 in this 6-game series.
The Smokies have played in 6 consecutive games decided by 3 runs or fewer and are 1-5 in that span. In yesterday's 11-10 loss, Smokies pitchers walked a single-game season-high 11 batters for the second time this season, and offensively, Smokies hitters struck out 16 times, which is tied for the second most single-game strikeouts this season. Since June of 2018, the Smokies have played in 7 games when both teams scored double-digit runs, and they lost all 7, including 2 in the past 3 series. All right, it's time for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll introduce tonight's starting lineups, team notes, and the Hampton Inn & Suites keys to the game. The Smokies Baseball pregame show continues right after this.